You guys eat like this every morning. It's no wonder you moved in here.
Yeah, my father's place does have a few perks.
I'm just surprised he turned around so much on Aubrey.
I know. He just keeps saying he wants to make amends.
Yeah, and I'm actually starting to believe it. You know, Cutter, if you still want that job at BE, I could put in a word for you.
Nah, actually, my hands are pretty full right now. You know, the charity I've been working with has got this big fundraising push for the spring, so...
You know, I envy you. Actually helping people.
Well, honestly, the best part's that I get to stay here in Lambview. I really like being near my sis.
Well, I bet you probably have to get to work, so I'll walk you out. I don't think you should come around here too much.
Why not? Now that you're in your cozy mansion and I'm stuck in my cold, lonely motel room, I get a little stir-crazy.
Crazy is right. Come on, for all we know, Clint has this place totally wired. And the butler, Nigel, or whatever the hell his name is, he totally has me on his radar. I get with a glass of water. It's creepy.
What more does Clint need? He's already got that flash drive with us spilling our guts about all the Buchanan money we're after.
He can't use that. The deal was I get Rumma to convince Vimmel to take the rap, and Clint keeps the jump drive to himself.
Right. And now Clint is off the hook, so what's to keep him from changing his mind?
He wouldn't.
You want some advice, Aubrey? Find that drive.
Oh, okay, that'll be easy.
Do it, Aubrey. Find it, destroy it.
Okay, and while I'm sticking my neck out, what will you be doing? Moving in on Kelly Kramer?
Well, you found your rich catch. Now it's my turn.
I am so glad you get along with my brother. Joey, what are you reading?
You remember when I told you I recognized this guy?
Yeah, when we were watching Access Landview, I figured he looked familiar because he's been all over the news.
No, it's more than that. Aubrey, I've seen him in person.
Where?
Here. He was with my father the day I came back. I came to visit my dad, and he was with this guy I didn't know at the time. But now I know it was Eddie Ford.
Are you sure?
Positive. All right, my dad said he was doing some business with him, but why would my father ever be doing business with a creep like that?
I'm sure there's a logical explanation.
For being all chummy with the man who kidnapped my Aunt Nora? Yeah, I'd love to hear the explanation about that.
Matthew was
Morning. Coffee?
I'm glad to see you're making yourself at home.
Joey's not here. You can cut the nice act.
It's not an act. You know, I think our arrangement is working out quite well, don't you?
I'm very happy with the accommodations. There's just one thing missing.
What?
I need that footage you have of Cutter and me in my hotel room.
Why on earth would I give you that?
Your mom really thinks... You promised me you wouldn't show Joey the footage of Cutter and me on that jump drive.
I haven't.
So far. But I need a guarantee that you never will, and the only way I can do that is if I destroy it myself.
Well, I'll tell you something. I can't do that, so you are just going to have to trust me.
But I don't trust you. That's kind of the point.
Unfortunately, for you, Vimmel confessed. So your bargaining position is not quite as strong as it used to be, so let me tell you how things are going to work. You have my word that I will not give my son any indication that his wife is a money-grubbing schemer.
Unless
you give me no choice. The jump drive is locked in my safe, and it's going to stay there unless you give me a reason to take it out. Joey, I was just telling Aubrey how things work around here, that this household is not as uptight and complicated as it looks. You can just do everything to make yourself at home, and that goes for you too, young man.
Joey? What's wrong?
Nothing. A little time with you won't fix.
No, you can tell me.
Aubrey, I would really like to keep you out of this one.
Out of what? Joey, I'm your wife. Where were you?
You remember how I told you my Aunt Nora's a DA, right?
Right.
All right, well, when I told her about seeing my dad with Eddie Ford, Aubrey, she lit up like a Christmas tree. She is obviously building a case against my father.
A case for...
Murder, among other things.
Wait, she thinks your dad killed Eddie Ford?
She can't prove it. All right, but if he did do it,
What?
I think I know where to look to find out. Figured out the combination when we were kids, but we never told our father.
What is it? What did you find?
What the hell? What are you doing?
Got your message, Mom.